Today I have something very important to share with you because this particular thing affects over 75% of Americans and is the main health concern for high schoolers. Today we're talking all about stress. It might surprise you to learn that biological stress is a fairly recent discovery. It wasn't until the late 1950s that endocrinologist Hans Selye, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Anyways, he's super important because he was the first to identify and study stress. So considering we've only known about this for 70 years, give or take, it should be no surprise that many people struggle with stress and don't know how to deal with it. So today we are talking about 8 ways to reduce your stress. Carly, in a more work-appropriate attire, it's your time to shine. Number 1, listen to music. I know, it's very cliche, but there's science behind it. Playing calm music has a positive effect on your body and brain. It can lower blood pressure and reduce cholesterol, which is a hormone linked to stress. I personally recommend like classical music or something like that, but if that's not your style, I totally get it. Try like nature sounds, anything like, jungle, forest, beach, birds, something like that. I mean, I know it sounds cheesy, but try it might help you. The next one is one that really nobody wants to do, but I personally, from experience, think this is the best. When you're stressed, exercise. Getting your blood moving releases endorphins and can improve your mood almost instantaneously. Exercise does not necessarily mean powerlifting at the gym or training for a marathon. A short walk around the office or standing up from your desk and stretching can offer immediate relief. Number 3, this might be the only one you can't really do at a workplace. Depends on where you work. I obviously work from home, but light a candle. Treat your senses to something calm. This is also a really good self-care practice because it allows you to just kind of sit and wait for your senses to pick up the smell. You have to put a lot of thought into just being present. I also looked it up and apparently there's some scents that provide some stress relief. I only know how to pronounce a couple of them, so I'm gonna put the rest on the screen, but lavender, rose, sandalwood, orange blossom, geranium, they're all great scents. Number 4, my favorite, spend time with a pet. Having a pet may reduce your stress levels just entirely. According to the US National Library of Medicine, interacting with pets may help release oxytocin. I don't know how to pronounce any of these words. Sorry. But that's a brain chemical that helps promote positive moods. Number 5, reassess your to-do list. And if you don't have one, make one. That should be a given. If you're trying to squeeze 20 hours of work into a 16-hour workday, you're gonna be stressed. Simply reducing your workload may help you feel better throughout the day. Number 6, get organized. A lot of people will agree that they can't get any work done if they're working in a messy environment, someplace dirty, if it was garbage, if there's clothes, in my case, there's some clothes. But clutter can be contributing to your stress. Take a few minutes, organize your desk, just leave what you need on top. Number 7, write it down. Putting your emotions on paper can make them seem less intimidating. Try journaling before your next shift, your meeting, interview, whatever it is, and see if it relieves some of the pressure. And last but not least, point your brain at the problem. When you're stressed, your brain is like, we have a problem, we have to solve it, and it just keeps spinning and it doesn't stop. Take control of it. Find out what the issue is and find what you can do to help it. You're gonna feel better about the situation, your mind's gonna stop spinning a little bit. Obviously, some things don't get solved by one little fix, but it'll help. You guys have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I will see you next week.